Speaker, I am grateful to catch your eye today to deliver my first speech in this important debate. I do hope that in the days and weeks to come this will become a regular occurrence. I should add at this point, and indeed it will come as no surprise to my honourable friends, that it has not normally been my way to seek a man's permission to speak. But I am endeavouring to learn this amongst many other skills as I settle in to the House. Mr Deputy Speaker, I had initially thought that, as well as being a lawyer, by being an actor too, I could possibly bring something new to this House. But as the last few days of debate have shown in this very House, there is clearly no shortage of aspiring candidates in that respect. I am most proud to represent the diverse constituency of Ochil and South Perthshire. And I would like to pay tribute to Gordon Banks, my predecessor, who served before me as the MP from 2005. I hope that I too should be able to continue his hard work diligently, serving constituents to the best of my ability. I am proud to be chosen by voters from 3 of Scotland's counties to come here to represent their interests. Clackmannanshire, the wee county, has a proud industrial past, and today the main employers include the Glassworks in Alloa, which has a history dating back some 250 years, and Diageo, where I had the pleasure of meeting their apprentice coppersmiths in one of my first engagements as a local MP. Kinrossshire is a growing part of the constituency, where the population has doubled over the past 40 years. It has a thriving tourism economy and is building on this work with recent developments to improve facilities at Loch Leven. South Perthshire too has some iconic businesses. The food and drink sector are very well represented by Highland Spring in Blackford, whilst visitors to Crieff can enjoy the famous grouse experience. Farming remains a core industry, and tourism also plays a leading role in the local economy, from hosting tea in the park to the iconic Gleneagles Hotel in Auchterarder. Mr Deputy Speaker, Gleneagles provided a working model of European integration and harmony when it hosted last year's stunning Ryder Cup victory for the European team. Perhaps the one and only issue, Mr Deputy Speaker, concerning Europe that unites this House. Mr Deputy Speaker, as the SNP spokesperson on trade and investment, and also in my role as Deputy Shadow Leader of the House, I am delighted to have the opportunity to champion Scotland's economy and to propose measures that can allow businesses in Scotland to grow and succeed on an international level. I want to build on the good work already underway in Scotland to create jobs. Not part-time, disposable, zero-hour contract jobs, and not jobs which perpetuate poverty. I have had the privilege of seeing the vital work carried out by staff and volunteers at the Gate Food Bank in Alloa. But it is frankly unacceptable that so many of their clients are either families who are in work but cannot afford to put food on the table for their loved ones, or heartbreakingly, children living in abject poverty. That is why I want to see high-quality, well-paid employment which builds on the great skills base of the people of Scotland. And that is why, Mr Deputy Speaker, I will be joining my colleagues on these benches in committing to becoming a living wage employer in the days and weeks to come. Scotland has a fantastic story to tell on trade and investment. An Ernst & Young report last week showed that in 2014, Scotland attracted the most foreign direct investment of any part of the UK outside of London for the 3rd year in a row. We on these benches will continue to make the case for the measures and policies Scotland's economy needs for the future, including the devolution of key tax and investment powers to the Scottish Parliament. Mr Deputy Speaker, as I run swiftly out of time, I am pleased to say that the Scottish National Party has proactively promoted gender equality in our domestic politics. The Scottish Government has a cabinet composed of 5 women and 5 men, appointed by Nicola Sturgeon, the first woman First Minister. I hope to work with my colleagues across this chamber to ensure women are front and centre of politics in the House of Commons and indeed across the whole of the United Kingdom. In the words of Gandhi, you must be the change you wish to see in the world. Mr Deputy Speaker, I shall work hard with courage, conviction and humility and strive to make a positive difference.